What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best 65-inch TVs in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. If you want to save a few dollars and still get the good stuff, check out the Hisense 65U6H, aka the best affordable 65-inch TV available on the market in 2022. You will get an excellent 4K resolution, and despite such an affordable price, score a completely new and immersive experience in your movies and see even the smallest details during long gaming sessions with your family or immersed in grueling online competitions. Also, the device has LED technology that analyzes the lighting conditions in the room and automatically adjusts the brightness of the screen. Users will be able to enjoy maximum details in color, brightness, and contrast thanks to the 4K UHD panel, which gives you 4 times the resolution of Full HD. You can play all kinds of multimedia files such as photos, music, or videos via a USB connection. And with HDMI connections, you can connect more sources because your TV is ready for the future of high definition. The Hisense 65U6H comes with stylish screen pads on the front of the TV, which are convenient for placing the TV on a flat surface for mounting the stand. On the back, you'll find the ports. On the right side is the power port, and on the left side, you'll find 2 USB ports, an AV input, a service port, an antenna port, and 3 HDMI ports. As for the video quality, the colors are vivid. The bright scenes are clear and penetrating, and the users are quite satisfied. Hisense notes the panel can reach 500 nits of brightness, which users confirm. Speaking of local dimming, the big feature of the Hisense U6H is local dimming, which uses LED dimming zones and some smart algorithms to dim the area around the bright image when dark scenes are present. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. Up next, check out the LG C2 OLED 65-inch, the best OLED 65-inch TV in 2022. This model incorporates the most relevant technologies of the superior TV series without sacrificing any essential features. An improvement that many users will appreciate is that the HDMI connectors can operate at a maximum transfer rate of 48 gigabytes per second, rather than being reduced to 40 gigabytes per second as in previous years. The device is impeccably crafted from brushed aluminum, and thankfully its design doesn't compromise the stability of the 65-inch panel. This new design allows for us to install the TV closer to the wall if we decide to use the thin VESA mount. This model comes well calibrated from the factory, and in addition, allows us to activate the filmmaker mode by default. The remote control, as in previous years, allows us to interact with the TV using the pointer and includes direct access to some of the most used applications. The level of detail that this television manages to recover is fantastic, although the C1 has already tackled this parameter with outstanding results. In this area, the ability with which processing algorithms manage to identify objects in the foreground to separate them from the background to give each frame more depth and recover more fine details is surprising. The maximum lighting capacity of this TV in limited parts of the panel is, according to LG, 900 nits, which is a figure significantly higher than the 750 nits proposed by the C1 model. As for games, the Microsoft console correctly identifies that this TV implements the automatic low latency mode and variable refresh rate associated with the HDMI 2.1 standard. It also enables support for Dolby Vision and HDR10 standards. According to LG, the input lag offered by this television is less than 12 milliseconds, which is impressive. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Up next, we present to you the Samsung QN90B 65-inch, the best QLED 65-inch TV on the market in 2022. This top-notch TV has many state-of-the-art improvements. In terms of design, it maintains the general lines of the brand with a neo-slim design, reduced margins, and a central metal base that can be removed to hang on the wall thanks to compatibility with VESA 400x300 mounts. Samsung QN90B mounts a 120Hz mini LED panel with an input delay of 6 milliseconds. It has 10-bit native colors and a pixel density of 68 ppi. HDR is a great match for QLED, greatly optimizing image quality. These are the specs that manage to provide up to a PCI of 4600, which is slightly higher than the 4500 its predecessor had. In our opinion, this is a TV with very good brightness, For example, in live content such as Caribbean beaches, it manages to hypnotize the sea, waves, and beaches. The audio part has been improved as it's now compatible with Dolby Atmos. This makes it possible to add a soundtrack compatible with this technology to enjoy a much better immersive 3D experience. Interestingly, Samsung has been launching soundbars with Dolby Atmos for years, but not on its TVs. Now, this can be used to further improve the sound of this TV, which already comes with a good system from the factory. Connectivity is outstanding with everything you need for 2022. The operating system is Tizen 6.5, which allows access to many streaming applications such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and many others. The device is compatible with Amazon Alexa, Bixby, and Google Assistant. Thumbs up, that's for sure. If you're looking for a top quality product and you're ready to spend a few dollars more, we say check out the LG G2 OLED 65-inch, aka the best premium 65-inch TV on the market in 2022. The G2 offers a lot more comfort and everything possible streaming options as well as a great remote control. The sound quality was not neglected either, that's for sure. In the most important test criterion, the LG OLED G2 cannot be beaten, as the image quality is outstanding. With the new generation of OLED screens, brightness is significantly increased. Contrast and colors are practically perfect. The TV on the wall also looks good when turned off, which is not unimportant with such large TVs. Image sharpness is maintained even with fast movements, and colors and contrast don't fade even when viewed from the side. According to the manufacturer, the LG G2 OLED 65-inch has the brightest OLED display currently available. In addition, the TV simplifies work with artificial intelligence and improves picture and sound. TV shortcuts are often a listless mashup of letters and numbers, but with the LG OLED G2, it's much simpler and easier to understand. G stands for gallery, so the TV can be hung on the wall like a picture. A special wall bracket is included in the box too. It fits into a specially designed recess on the back of the TV so that the TV hangs on the wall without any gaps. To increase image brightness, LG takes several measures with the new OLED G2. This includes improved heat dissipation on the back of the display and optimized control with the fresh 5th generation Alpha 9 processor. In addition, sister company LG Display has mixed in a new organic luminescent substance. This forms approximately 8 million self-illuminating screen pixels. With today's standard UHD resolution, it amounts to 3840 by 2160 pixels. In terms of colors, the LG OLED G2 also did not give cause for criticism. The screen even displays the full color spectrum of HDR movies. The practical remote control has buttons for all important functions. In addition, the remote control responds to hand movements. The mouse pointer can be moved across the screen, which saves the usual typing through menus. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Finally, we present to you the long-awaited gold medal and the title of the best overall 65-inch TV available on the market in 2022, the Samsung S95B. This model boasts an absolutely impressive HDR display that we have not seen before. Black is, of course, really black, which is expected from OLED. But what we didn't expect is that the TV is able to deliver even 1000 nits on the finest details. The viewing angles of the panel are outstanding, as is the uniformity, and the rejection of reflections is top-notch. The display of colors is really impressive, so that along with the mentioned contrast and brightness is what definitely cannot leave you indifferent about this model. The panel is, of course, a real 10-bit and covers 96.2% of the DCI-P3 spectrum. As usual, Samsung paid more attention to a more impressive display than a faithful display, and in accordance with this, there are numerous processing options, such as dynamic tone mapping, improving the level of detail, contrast, and colors through artificial intelligence, and more. The application of machine learning when processing lower resolution content will be particularly useful when watching standard TV channels, for example, if you choose one of the non-HD channels on HyperNet, although it improves the display even with 4K content. As far as the sound is concerned, the Samsung S95B OLED has impressed us once again, both with sound quality and with the reproduction of low frequencies. The bass extends very low, even up to 35 Hz, with a slight drop below 50 Hz. So the music also sounds great, with a lot of thump that you can almost feel. As far as TV control is concerned, the new remote resembles the ones we used in previous years, but with interesting changes. Black color compared to gray, plastic instead of metal, with the brushed metal look retained. Overall, this product delivers premium quality at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 best 65-inch TVs in 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.